folks, here we go. Let's find out who will face the Cancun Party Crew for the PCW World Tag Team Championship at the Supercard in Nashville. Out come the Sons of the South, the former PCW World Tag Team Champions, and you know that they are just dying to go to Nashville. We'll have a tall order here. Out comes Julian Thunder Liger, the international super sensation. You want to talk about sensations? The cult of KAKE is well represented tonight, folks.
What does everybody want?
Things are about to get delicious. And there comes the monster KAKE. KAKE was undefeated all last month, punched his ticket to the Glory Cup tournament, made it to the quarterfinals before he was eliminated by TM Veg, and here we go. Mahini and Liger starting things off here, two familiar foes. Mahini set into the corner. Which one of these teams will go on to face the Cancun Party Crew? Of course, the Cancun Party Crew, very young in their tag reign as PCW World Tag Team Champions. Just won those titles 2 weeks ago from the ailing American McIntyres. Those David and Austin McIntyre were attacked before that match. Oh God! Great ring presence by Mahini to send Liger right into KAKE. KAKE went flying off into the barricade. Lucky for the fans there in the front row that that barricade is well reinforced, because KAKE would have likely killed someone if he had fallen on them. And the Sons of the South are in control here in the early going in this one. Liger firing with those strikes, trying to get back into it, but Mahini with the forearm right to the kidney drops Liger. Mahini bringing him around, no going behind. Look at that, Mahini rear naked choke. Oh, but Liger able to get to the ropes quickly. Tie up. Now Mahini raking the eyes of Julian Thunder Liger. I do not know how effective that is with that mask, but clearly had some kind of effect. And now Smith tagged in, but KAKE going directly for Smith. Those two familiar foes locking horns once again. Look at that, countered. Great vertical suplex by the destroyer Pat Smith. The Sons of the South have been slumping as of late, even as recently as just last week in the main event of PCW on CMT, when Pat Smith failed to capture the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship from Zach Patterson. Just a series of disappointing losses by the Sons of the South, and one has to wonder, when is something gonna give for those boys from Dixie? Big headbutt by KAKE as he tags in. As I was saying before as they were coming out, folks, you know that the Sons of the South are just dying to go to Nashville, folks. They would be right at home there in the Music City. Folks, if you haven't, if you're trying to go to the Supercard, you're just gonna have to check the secondary market. That show has been sold out practically since tickets went on sale, and rightfully so. What a stacked card we will be presenting in Nashville. There's front inside cradle. And one of these teams will be part of the 4th championship match that will take place on that card. As of right now, TM Veg will be defending against the Rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, the former World Heavyweight Champion. That could change in our main event tonight, as the Dozer Ian Wilder will challenge for that belt. And in the co-main event of that show, Zach Patterson, the Lubeck. Oh God, look at this. Huge choke slam to the 500-pounder. And now look at that. Mahaney just dribbling KAKE's head off the canvas. That is how hungry the Sons of the South are for a win right here tonight. Look at that. Ooh, not a good job by the Sons of the South cutting off the ring there, but oh God, inside cradle, but KAKE is no longer the legal man. Big time backdrop by the Destroyer. As I was saying before, Zach Patterson will defend the Lubeck Lucha Libre United States Championship against Frenchie's latest acquisition, the Last Emperor Fedor Emelianenko. In the main event, in the main event of the super card, we will crown a new PCW World Heavyweight Champion. Will Joelberg become the first ever two-time PCW World Heavyweight Champion, or will the sum of all fears be realized and the Lubeck Lucha Libre's inside man, the PhD of strong style, Adam Morgullis, the winner of the Glory Cup tournament, become the 6th ever PCW World Heavyweight Champion and effectively end the Wrestling World War. And that is what that would be, folks, if Adam Morgullis somehow defeats Joelberg. I don't see in what universe that can happen. Joelberg is a goddamn Terminator. And I just don't see how Adam Morgullis, oh God, look at that, tilt-a-whirl pile driver. Oh God, pinfall attempt. And Liger had to dig deep and kick out of that one. The impressive strength by Liger to get the 500-pounder off of his chest. And now look at that, Liger with a figure 4. Smith rather, probably close to 6'6", was able to get his arms to the ropes. And now the double team is on, folks. Spike pile driver to the international superstar. God, look at this. God, pressing him up high into the air. Ooh, and just drops him face first. And the Sons of the South are in control right now. Oh God, going behind. Oh, look at that surfboard stretch. Oh, but locked in that submission hold. Number 1 too close to the ropes, and number 2 on the wrong side of the ring, because he was able to get it and break it up quickly. Look at that. Oh, backdrop into a backbreaker. Oh, big boot by the Destroyer, though. These teams are hungry for a win. Liger and KAKE had a moderate amount of success, but the team had to be put on hold. Once Liger was suspended, and part of that mass suspension after the invasion by Lubeck Lucha Libre months ago at the Supercard, Liger was on suspension for nearly 3 months. Okay, look at that great counter by Liger. Smith went to the high ret district, but great ring awareness by Liger to toss him from the top rope to the mat. That's why they call it high risk, folks. Mahaney on the offensive here, as he has to make up some ground after Smith took that huge bump there. Look at, oh God, oh my God! Mahaney just dribbling Liger's head off of the outside of the padding, and there's not much padding out there, folks. He's basically dribbling his head off concrete. Liable to end his life, much less his career. Now Mahaney tagging back. Smith rather tag. Oh no, look at that. Oh, great counter there, lifting him high into the air. Now Liger sending the Destroyer to the outside. Liger going behind. Oh no, drilled it into a side Russian leg sweep on the outside. Try to stick with what's going on to the ring here. KAKE. Oh no, a pancake on the outside now. Surprised KAKE doesn't do that front pancake. I know, bad pun, folks. Now look at that huge boot coming out off the ropes. Now look at this. Huge choke slam by the monster KAKE. And follows up and immediately tags in Liger. Oh, big time miscue right there. Mahaney went for a low blow and caught his own tag team partner with it. Oh God, here comes another double team. Great double team by the Sons of the South. Of course, the Sons of the South, you'd think they would be a little bit more sensitive and not wear so many damn Confederate flags after Adam Morgullis has accused members of the right into the turnbuckle. Follows up with a drop kick after Adam Morgullis accused members of the PCW management team of being racist. Of course, there's accusations stemming from a
1, 2, count 2.
Liger digs deep and kicks out at a late 2. I saw the end of that one right there. Soon before Adam Morgullis accusing the PCW management of racism due to, I mean, I guess that merits an explanation, folks. Folks, sometimes, oh God, look at that Tiger suplex. Oh, and man, Jeff the Destroyer, Pat Smith, covered a lot of distance there. When Liger hit that suplex, the Destroyer, Pat Smith, wasn't even in the ring.
1.
Drop kick to the knees, and this one has spilled out to the outside of the ring.
4.
These guys
5.
better get back into the ring. They have a 20 count to get
6.
back.
7.
High up. Look at that.
9.
Mahaney, Smith rather, set right into the barricade.
11.
Really testing
12.
the steel behind that padding. See how well it's going to hold up, because earlier in the match, KAKE was sent into the barricade. And now Mahaney, Smith rather, now, oh God, look at Mahaney stomping a mud hole, but in the wrong part of the ring, trying to drag Liger out of the corner, out of his own corner.
1.
Pinfall attempt, oh, and Liger only a 1 count right there. High up, wrist lock. Oh God, oh, Mahaney countered there. What a tag team match we have got going on here. Both these teams desperate to make it to the super card. Mahaney may be calling for something big right here. Nope, going behind once again. Once again, rear naked choke. Rolled the right way though. Ooh, and KAKE gets in there and breaks that one up, and this match will continue. Jeff Mahaney may have had Julian Thunder Liger dead to rights right there. Tie up. Oh, look at that. Right out in front of me. Practically shook the ground around me, folks. Oh, God. These two super heavyweights just driving each other into the padding on the outside, left and right. Look at that. Look at those knee strikes by Mahaney. Shades of a PhD of strong style, Adam Morgullis. Great, I'm sure Mahaney wouldn't like to hear me say that. But once again, Mahaney just going to the well over. Oh, God. Perfect timing by the Destroyer, Pat Smith, with that boot. Oh, tried to send KAKE into the ring post, but KAKE would have none of that. A great tag team match, and this is not even the final match, folks. We still have a match to decide the PCW Intercontinental Championship, the only official PCW singles championship active right now as the PCW World Heavyweight Championship is vacated. Of course, that took place just a few weeks ago at Night of Glory when Matt Mills, the former champion, left the building rather than defend his title against Joelberg. Fall attempt. Oh, and Smith rather covers the long distance once again to keep his team in this match. Smith. Oh, it's KAKE wisely just tossing Smith to the outside, trying to neutralize him in this one. Look at this. Nope, going behind. Oh, but whatever Liger was looking for, Mahaney was having none of it with that back elbow. Oh, God, caught the boot. Mahaney followed up with an enziguri and maybe looking for something big right here. Liger hit the sweep, but Mahaney was seemingly unfazed. Mahaney trying to grind Liger down here. We are past the 15-minute mark. Which one of these teams is going to go on to the Supercard to challenge for the PCW World Tag Team Championships? Set him up. Oh, big time palm strike. Looking to put him away right here. Maybe going for something big. Oh, there's the double underhook. Oh, no, ducked it. Oh, it's chopped to the chest. These guys maybe looking for something big right here. Oh, God. Tombstone pile driver to the destroyer, and KAKE's not even the legal man. Oh, God, look at that. Oh, couldn't get the right angle. And that's 3. And the team of Julian Thunder Liger and KAKE are going to the Supercard to challenge the Cancun Party Crew for the PCW World Tag Team Championship. What can you say about that, folks? The team of the Sons of the South are pissed. It's a pay-per-view in the Deep South that they aren't on the card. That is going to be one hell of a tag team matchup in Nashville, folks. What a stacked card that's going to be coming to you in just under 2 weeks. All right, folks, and up next, PCW Intercontinental Championship on the line. Who will face Benoit at the Supercard? Will it be TM Veg or the Dozer Ian Wilder? And that is coming up next.